In today's video, we have Kevin Samuels going one-to-one with Tommie Lee, an ex-stripper who appeared on Love and Hip Hop. Now, she has quite a few flaws in her thought process when it comes to dating, and she believes that she's a high-value woman who is entitled to a high-value man. I am Black Boy Wonder. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, click that subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'm not gonna hold you. Let's get to it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Kevin.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing tonight?
It's about to go down.
What's going on?
What's going on? So look, we need to address my current dating situation right now.
Okay.
Hold on, let me take
Is your friend there from last time?
No, she not there. You like her? That's my hair.
No. She just said she wanted to talk to me last time. So what's going on with your friend?
Not here. Oh my God, she would love to talk to you.
Well, let's get it. You need to get ready.
So here's the thing, Kevin. I'm dating right now. You get what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard to choose like who is the right one because they're all above average. They're all, how do you call it? High value men. So like, how do you like, you know what I mean? Like categorize.
What do you want?
If they're all, what do
you want? You gotta turn it off in the background. It's too turn out. You gotta turn it off. It always starts with the same thing with everybody. What do you want?
He didn't get drafted to the league.
I want to be treated like very exceptional. I want to be treated like the main, you know. I just want to be loved, like, correctly. And, you know, I need time from these people. I don't have a lot of time myself to, like, invest into dating right now. So I'm trying my hardest, and that's the thing that I'm going through right now. And I have, like, some great options. They all are kind of, like, meeting my needs.
Wait a minute. So we're not talking about being a wife.
Yeah, of course I want to be. I told you.
That's what I'm asking. That's why, do you want to be married? Okay. So in order before that, you have to see somebody one-on-one. And
How
when
you
it's
do that? How you do that?
You pick.
What if you pick the wrong one? You can't just pick.
Okay. Oh yeah. No. See, that's the problem. You can't have it all. So if you want to get, if we all want to be in a situation, sooner or later you gotta pick. Have you've been to Vegas? You put your money on one thing on the roulette table. You gotta pick, and pick based upon what you need, not what you want. What do you need? What would not today? What would you need 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, when the spotlight is off, when don't nobody know your name? What you gonna need?
Matter of fact, what's the nigga that said this shit?
For sure.
So it ain't about money. It ain't about all the other stuff when all those things are an option. Because when all the lights are off and nobody cares anymore, it's just gonna be you and that person. And can y'all exist together and feel like you're both getting a good deal? So one of the things I used to say is I take women I'm dealing with and I say, take away the thing I like most about her. And if that thing didn't exist, would I still want to deal with her? I have avoided more bad situations by doing that.
I used to do that too. I'm like, do I like him when I'm not drunk? You know what I'm saying? Can I be around you when I'm sober? Like, for real. Because a lot of time men are boring, and I cannot have a boring relationship for the rest of my life. Yes, I want a stepfather, like you were saying with the lady before. Yes, I need a stepfather, all those things, a husband and all of that, but you cannot bore me to death.
Your life rolls differently than most women. So there's somebody out there who won't bore you, and that you both can give each other what you need. But you got to see what you need outside of not being bored.
What about you, Kevin?
We ain't talking about me right now.
I am talking about
you. Everybody trying to find out what's going on with me. I got my thing working.
What thing you got working? Oh, so you dating now?
Always.
Oh.
Always. Are you kidding? Come on now. But Seriously though, no,
I just need to know, like, how is Kevin on a date though? Do you be like looking at all of your dates, asking them these type of questions? Are you easy
every
on
woman
people
I deal
about
with,
work?
every woman I deal with watches my shows and they know me. I am exactly who I say. Tommy, you've seen me behind scenes. I am who I am.
But you can't be doing that on no dates though, Kevin.
No,
Like you
nah, this ain't what happens on there. See, the thing is, when somebody knows who you really are and they accept you for that, and that's the thing. How many of the guys that you know really know you? Not for the persona, not for
no.
what people think. What do they really know you?
Remember I told you about the guy who told me about you and made me watch you, and he watching you right now? He known me since I was 19 years old, since I was stripping in Magic City and all the stuff.
Right.
Know me. But he's just like got a lot of issues right now. Like he's not picking either. And like we kind of just like having fun, I guess you should say. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just vibing. Right now, again, we've been doing this for a long time. And that situation, I'm kind of like, I have a more serious situation on the other end. So it's just like, you don't want to completely...
Are they going to be there? Are they going to be there for who you are when the lights aren't on and when the spotlight
that's what
goes
I'm
away?
saying. He's been there when the lights wasn't on. We both...
I'm not talking about the first one, the second one. Not the first one. The first one, you said you're not picking. Y'all both kind of doing y'all's thing.
That second one, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if you would notice me if I was a regular, you get what I'm saying? I really can't tell you. And okay, how do you find that out? How could you even...
Well, you don't. And see, honestly, it sounds like you and the first dude, man, y'all would actually be the best fit, but y'all both, there's some fear and some scarcity in either one of them. But if y'all both, if you've known him since ever, and you know he's there because he's down for you and vice versa, what kind of deal can y'all work out? Can y'all be together and you just lay some ground rules down? I'm your woman, I'm your wife, and here's the deal. Don't bring home no outside babies, no outside kids, no STDs. Don't be embarrassing me in the streets, blah, 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 blah. You make a fucking deal.
Yeah.
Like Bill, I'm serious. That is how I talk. I don't give a shit about love. Make a goddamn deal, because sooner or later, everybody, your titty's gonna sag, your ass gonna drop, his dick gonna stop.
Oh, never. I got the best doctors in the world.
But you know what I'm talking. Girl, you'll be 80 years old.
Never,
Never,
Kevin. That's not gonna happen, baby.
Tommy say she gonna have a gun popping at 80 years old.
You better know it.
No, but seriously though, a dude that can be there through it all, a person that can be there through it all, there comes a relationship between a man and a woman that don't nobody else understand. Yeah. So be like, dudes be like, man, why you with her? Or your girl be like, why you with him? Y'all know why y'all there.
Exactly.
Y'all know why y'all there.
Do whatever make us happy. Like, that's it. Like, I really too much don't worry about the outside world and what they say. And you know what I'm saying?
They don't know you. They don't know you.
No, they don't. They don't know the real me. And I put on a lot outside just to protect like the real me and who I am and what I'm doing, because people could, the time you pop out, you know, public in a relationship with somebody, everybody is threatened, then it's ruined. You get what I'm saying? Because
yeah, I know. That's why I keep my mouth closed.
So we ain't gonna never know.
Yeah, you'll know. But once I do, just like Bill and Melinda Gates did when they came out with their statement and said, "Hey, we're getting divorced." Bill had a side chick. I knew, blah blah blah. When I drop, I'm a drop, because you know the spotlight. You damn sure know it. I'm getting used to it, and it's different. So you got to make sure that what you got can hold up to all that, because that shit will go away sooner or later, and they can crack something. So I'm gonna be back out your way in a little bit. So I'm gonna get with you, because I'm gonna wrap this show up. But looking good as always, girl.
Thank you, Kevin.
Bye. I'll let you.
So for those of y'all that don't know, that was Tommie Lee. She played in reality show Love and Hip Hop quite some time back. It's interesting conversation because Kevin sort of has, some sort of respect for her, right? So I think he took it kind of mid on her. He took it light on her. She believes that she's a high value woman just because of the surroundings that she's in, just because the type of body that she can afford to maintain her finances and stuff like that, and the way that she appears when it comes to face value and the type of men that are in her orbit. And notice I say orbit for a reason, because men will orbit a woman based on whatever agenda they have. Majority of men's agenda are never going to be marriage. That's the first thing. So if you have 5 men in your orbit and you say all 5 of them are high value, well, the truth is not all of them are going to want to commit to you long term. This is just, we have to understand the odds. So maybe 3 of them will be interested. I'm being kind of modest, right? Maybe 3 of them will want to commit. Maybe 3 of them are interested in going the distance. But then it's only going to be like 1 of them, maybe 2, if we're lucky, that are gonna be of a decent match, right? And I'm not talking about just what she desires in them, but like characteristical traits, morals, beliefs, connection. So she doesn't understand that you may have these men that are interested in you, that are giving you their time, but what is the reason why you even class these men as valuable? What makes you even think that these men are going to be the type of men that are going to stand the test of time? And that's what a lot of these modern females do not pay attention to, because they see men in their orbit and they just think that, well, you know, that reflects a bit of me. But it doesn't, because everybody has their own agenda. I think Kevin Samuels, you know, humbled her quite decently here and exposed the flaws in her thinking. He kept it chill, but he did expose her thinking. He exposed her thinking, her lack of ability to process long-term commitments. And a lot of these modern women, that's what they struggle with, long-term relationships. I appreciate y'all for watching. Do me a favor, head over to Kevin Samuels' channel. Give him a subscribe, give him a comment, give him some love. Let's help keep his great work alive. Don't forget to click the like. Drop me a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this one. And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.